Angel. I'm Oceana. Oceana, nice to meet you. Antoine said you were coming in. This is amazing. He said you're beautiful, which you both are. So we're gonna get you fitted for the fashion show for Philly Fashion Week.
So exciting.
Yeah. Welcome to Hope Chest.
So we arrive at Hope Chest for a fitting for Philly Fashion Week. So excited. And I get a call from Stephanie. She's stuck in Miami.
All right. Well, I guess I'll see you when you get back. That's if you get back, if he doesn't chop you into a million pieces.
What did you think was gonna happen? You go to Miami with a random man and you didn't think he was gonna wanna.
Please tell me all the details.
She's in so much trouble.
I was like, is this a joke? Like, I honestly thought they were joking and it was so scary.
Now she's stuck in Miami because she wouldn't give up the panties.
Oh, the panties.
Well, at least my girl has a little bit of morals. Sorta. I think that counts as having morals. She kept it in her panties, so I'm proud of her. But she's still stuck in Miami.
I am not the expert, Jen. The owner of Hope Chest is, so I'm gonna introduce you to her, and then she's gonna take over from here. Okay.
I kind of do feel bad for her, kind of don't, but at the end of the day, I know that I do have a fitting to do. I do have a job to work on, and it's not really my concern. I have to do my job and focus on myself.
Have you guys ever had a professional bra fitting before?
I'm thinking she's gonna pull out a measuring tape and she's gonna, you know, start doing what you do to measure some boobies. Well, this woman just pulled out her hand, she starts feeling, and she told her bra size.
This is a 32. And your cup size, are these natural? Express?
Yes.
Okay, so you're a 32B. What have you been wearing?
It depends on how much padding. Usually if it's a padding, I wear like a 32, 34C.
Not close to a C. Anyway, besides the point. So she gets to me and she starts feeling me up.
Are these natural?
And it's probably the most action I've gotten in a while, so I was a little aroused.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. Let's go in the back.
All right.
Amazing. Just bury me in lingerie. I could have died in that bra.
It looks
Amazing. Just my titties were up, they were big.
Oh my god, it was beautiful. It was a Heidi Klum, her brand, and it was amazing. I don't usually wear mesh non-padded bras, but I was in love. I would have kept it and ran away with it if I could.
This is Anthony, one of the owners.
Oh, yeah. Pleasure meeting you. Thank you for having us here. So I arrived at Monarch Pool. I meet my friend Kate and the owner. I'm excited because Fashion Week is finally here and I get to see what these girls look like on the runway and also what they look like in lingerie in front of large crowds of people. More importantly, I need to talk to the girls because I did hear from Stephanie and I got the person's name who she disappeared with.
So Antoine's just set me up with an interview with Philly Voice, and I'm getting my own feature, which is so exciting. I never thought that would actually happen, and it was amazing just getting interviewed about my work and my life.
All right, so how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, wonderful.
Thanks for having me today.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm curious, Oceana, is that your real name? Is that like kind of a share situation? What's going on?
No, it's my 100% real name. Oceana Luna, that is my middle name.
And you kept it as like a modeling name?
Yes, yeah, I kind of use it because my last name's long, so I just kind of snuck it in there, and, and I just go by Oceana. But my mom loves the ocean, so she decided to name me after it. I had to think of things like on the spot, like I had maybe 2 seconds to come up with an answer, and it was a little stressful, but he was really professional. He was awesome.
Like, doesn't this look too small for you? Or is your bra really making you look huge?
I'll take it off and you can feel.
Okay.
Do that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
And if that doesn't work, let's have a backup. What would the backup be? Not this. This is it? This is 30 double D. Okay. There's your backup.
I get it all the time. Like I do nude shoots and they say the same thing.
That's what my boobs looked like when I was pregnant. I should have said this. But it was like fake boob job. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, so when I get my like literally like balloons and stuff.
Like rocks.
Yeah. They look like
Yeah, just imagine there's milk in there.
horrifying.
No, I mean it's great on your part. You want pretty boobs. And they're natural. You want people to think that you paid thousands of dollars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wish I
I love this bra. So what do you want us to do now?
B.
Or take clap. Is that what it is?
Take
one. Oh, take one.
Take
Or
clap.
Take one
Yeah.
clap.
Clap. Take clap. Take clap. Take one clap.
You can just act clap.
Take two clap.
Scene 4, take 1.
Loud one. You gotta clap louder.
Scene clap. You say it all clap. Scene 4, take 1.
Perfect.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect fit. I don't think I even need to adjust you. It's low on your back. The straps are perfect. They're right in the middle of your shoulder. I could tighten them just a little bit, and tighten them makes the cup closer to your body. So when the cup is a little bit loose, you can tighten it. When it's really tight and you're like, oh, this bra is way too small, you loosen the straps. But this is a winner. I love it. You love it?
Yeah, I do actually.
I mean, I feel like you could do jumping jacks and it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, no, it's perfect.
What are you happiest to have done so far?
This isn't print, but I was on an episode of Mob Wives. I was very happy with that. Antoine actually got me into that, so that was the most amazing thing, seeing myself on TV, and then also just like all the Fashion Week shows I've done, even locally. I love doing local shows because, you know, it's helping the small businesses, but it's also getting yourself out there. So it's a lot of fun. I love doing local jobs and promoting local businesses because I firmly believe that it helps promote businesses and it helps build up the community, and it's really just a strong sense of like family. Like, I've worked with people for years and I've built really strong relationships, and I just love what I do, especially in Philly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate it too. Now we're heading into hair and makeup for Philadelphia Fashion Week, and I see Angel and I'm just dying to know what happened with Stephanie. I haven't heard anything since we last
She
talked.
texted me, she said she met some man and they're going to Miami tonight.
Really, Steph? Really? Seriously?
He tried to, you know, have sex with her or whatever, and she turned him down and he was upset, so he left her.
Rule number 1. She must have not learned this, but nothing in life is free. Don't go on random trips with men and not expect for them to not want to grab you in the kitty cat.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hi.
Good. Hi everybody.
Hi.
Where's the family? What's going on? You guys almost done?
Have you heard from Stephanie?
I have not. But I did, however, based on the phone number she gave me, I know who the guy is. So
Stop.
I do. Facebook's a wonderful wonder maker.
This is why I love Antoine. His social media stalking skills are on point. He tracked this man down, and we all know what he looks like now, so he better watch out.
You guys turn this out. This girl look good. Loving this tag, girl. Hey, how are you? Good. Yes, y'all's giving it. Are you so nervous? This is her first runway show, y'all.
Is it really?
And she's in lingerie, so she's kind of like, oh my god.
Oh my god. I actually didn't realize this is Angel's first runway show ever. I'm a little bit nervous for her. Maybe I should help her out.
Nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you too.
Go Eagles.
Antoine leaves out of here and he's like, go Eagles. No offense, but the Eagles are the last of my concern. Not really worried about the birds. I'm worried about falling on my face.
So now that I had a quick change, it's time to turn up with my friends, have a couple of drinks, and get ready for this fashion show. I am so excited to see what these girls can do. Well, I am more excited to drink with my friends. It is time to party. Philadelphia Fashion Week is about to commence.
Guys, come on. Lob him up. Put him up.
Is she live?
You're telling me. So you're telling me you go to Miami with a random man with
We
money.
have this guy.
Okay. And you get there,
And he has my money.
and you had a good time, and he leaves you because you want to sleep with him. What did you think was gonna happen?
She's in my
Yeah. So we have this guy, which is the.
Girl, she make it on Spirit Airline.
Oh, you didn't know him for 24 hours. That's even better.
Girl, the devil is a liar.
So you don't have your credit card or anything? You have no money on you. That's wonderful. Well, you know tickets are going to be like $400 or $500 to leave tonight, so you might as well just wait and leave at 7 tomorrow morning. Well, you better give him some coochie if you want to come home.
Yeah, just like, you look like kind of scared.
I am kind of scared. So
Get ready?
Be careful, they're gonna have to stand right next to me. You go right there.
Well, maybe. You never know. Alright, so you guys sit in the chair so that you guys, let me see what that looks like. That's
I am backstage almost completely naked, and I'm kind of just thinking about how I'm about to walk out in front of all these flashing lights in a completely mesh lingerie set. I mean, I feel awesome, but it is a little bit nerve-wracking at first.
I finally have Oceana and Angel in my chair doing their makeup and hair for Fashion Week because there's something so important to tell them about Steph.
Oh, Steph. Just gotta play him.
I know.
I honestly didn't think she was ever gonna get home.
I mean, I know she's a strong girl. You know.
Hey guys, you guys almost ready? Oh, you guys look great job. I think Gold Chest is gonna be very, very, very good. You guys look good. Bodies look sickening. I'm loving it. Makeup looks great. This is gonna be tough cosmetics all the way. Now, alright, so they're gonna line you guys up for the show. So you guys ready? We can just kind of walk out now. Okay, good. Thank you.
You know, our girls, all of them, they looked wonderful. The makeup looked great on them. So I know that we're gonna have to use them more often because they really represent our brand.
So Oceana's in front of me. She's trying to calm me down. I'm having a panic attack, and I have no idea what to do. She looks like she just fell from the heavens. She's so graceful, like she was made for it.
Over here.
And then it's my turn. And I walk out there, I get in front of the cameras, and I freeze. I don't even really remember walking. It just all was a blur. I do remember the panties being see-through, and I'm pretty sure my chalupa was showing.
After the runway, I get that feeling where it's kind of just like my adrenaline is crashing and I feel so much better. I'm like, I did it. That's basically how I feel. I just did it.
So proud of these girls. I mean, like, Angel, for her first time walking on the runway, I think she slayed it. I cannot get over these tattoos. They make her look so sexy. It's like unbelievable. And Oceana, I mean, just her job. Like Angel said, she's like she fell from the sky. It's her secret. I think we have a new girl for you. Definitely have a new girl for you.
Honestly, Angel did great for her first time. She seemed a little bit nervous at first, but when she was out there in front of all those people, you could not tell.
I think I might have had a mini TIA. Oh, stroke. Sorry. I'm just glad I didn't fall on my face because I'm sure I would have went viral and a titty would have popped out.
Look who I wish Natalie was here to experience this, but I know that she's in Texas doing a shoot. But when I tell her what happened, she's gonna be super, super excited. But she won't be happy about Stephanie not being there and her disappearance, for sure. I know Natalie. Bye, sweetie. Thank you so much for your care. Bye. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Love you. Bye, sweetie. Bye. Have a good night, guys. Love you too. You know how that works. It is what it is. I just watch your back. So, what'd you think? Was it good? Did you have fun?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Yes.
No, but I did have fun.
That's all good. Cool. Let's take you guys back to change what we did. Thank you so
All right,
much.
whip around with me, Ted.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Great job. Good job.
You're going down. Down the rabbit hole.
Wait, Carrie, these cameras are coming back here?
Oh, they were that one.
Okay.